Hey guys, what's up? Paladin here. How you guys doing? Mainly wrestling fans. I hope you're doing well. Anyways, so we're gonna continue on with my prediction lineup of pay-per-views, and hopefully another fucking motorcycle doesn't interrupt me while I'm recording. Because holy shit, people in Buffalo like to blaze the motorcycles down the goddamn street, and it's so goddamn loud it'll wake anybody up. So anyways, if I get interrupted again, I'm going to close my windows even though I don't want to. Also, to address the elephant in the fucking room, you may notice that I sound different. That's because I'm sick, and you may hear the occasional sniff or cough, so I apologize for that, but I've been sick for like 3 days, because it's fucking cold. Anyways. It's funny how I have the windows open and I'm talking about how I'm sick and shit. But anyways, moving on. So once again, on Wikipedia, gonna give my opinions of the match card. And again, from bottom to top, my bad. Because usually it would be top from bottom, but that doesn't happen until the review because Wikipedia don't got these shits in order because nobody knows what the exact order is until the actual pay-per-view happens. So, yeah, these aren't in the exact order, but I always do it from bottom to top as the more important matches are always listed first, and they're always at the top. Anyways, so I'm pretty sure, again, that this won't be the first match. I think something else on here will probably be the first match, probably like Jack Swagger versus Rusev or something like that. But first match that is at least on the bottom is Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins in a lumberjack match. Okay, how can I begin with this? So Dean Ambrose was the one that had the stipulation choice pick, right? So, we know Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose would love to have, like, a cage match or even a street brawl, which would have made sense. But, seriously? A lumberjack match? Are you fucking kidding me? That is the most boringest shit ever for these two to fight with. Are you kidding me? Come on, Triple H, creative team. Like, I know Dean probably writes some of his shit, but when it comes down to the matches, I guess he doesn't really have the freedom to fucking do that. But... come on, man, a lumberjack match? Anyways, so, honestly, and another thing is that they should change it at the last second and be like, it's for the briefcase. If it was for the briefcase, oh my god, that would be amazing. It'd be what a twist. But anyways, so, you know, I'm just like, really? The fuck? A lumberjack match? What the fuck is that shit? Anyways, so... yeah, they got the lumberjack match going on between them. As for the match time, as always, I do not know how long. I think the match will go on for like maybe 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. So yeah, that's my opinions on that. Who do I think's gonna win? I'm gonna say Dean Ambrose, but Seth Rollins is probably gonna weasel his way out and win. So yay to that, I guess. If you're a Seth Rollins fan, I like the both of them honestly. I just want Dean to win because I think Seth has beaten him all these other times. So yeah, that's what most people are saying. That's like their track record or something. I don't know. Whatever. So next up, we got Miz, the champion, versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. And okay, WWE, I got something to tell you. You guys need to stop with the Ziggler not winning the championships thing. I know he gets hurt a lot. I understand that. Apparently the reason they don't give him a championship is because he gets injured a lot. Now I'm going to call bullshit because CM Punk was out for like, nearly 2 months and he still had the WWE championship on him still. I'm just saying, that happened. It was either 1 or 2 months. Regardless, he was gone for a while, and you kept the championship on him. There's been tons of times when champions have been injured, and you guys kept the belts on them. So yeah, that's just a load of horseshit. As for match timing, I think the match is going to be like a good solid, like maybe 10, 12 minutes. Knowing Ziggler, he might try to force 15 though, just to make it a good match. Because honestly, Ziggler just be stalling to make good fucking matches, and I agree. He should do that, because the matches that he be in are fucking awesome. Oh, there goes the first sniffle. Anyways, oh god, that sounds terrible. So, yeah, I think this match will be good, along with the Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins match. I think they'll both be good. Who is going to win the championship, though? I'm going to say, I already said it, so I just want Dolph Ziggler to win the championship. But knowing WWE, they'll have a bullshit probably finish, and Miz will probably win. You know, same thing with the first match, honestly, that I've already talked about. So now we got like Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns in a singles match. And Reigns is gonna win this shit, and if he doesn't, then I'm gonna get up and flip a fucking table. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna flip a table. But yeah, I think Reigns will win this. I don't really see how Randy could win this unless it was like Legend Killer Randy or like the true Viper Randy from like 2008, 2009, I think it was, in that time period when he was actually like a good fucking heel. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand that people like Randy as a heel a lot more than as a face, which Randy's okay as a face, but he is a lot more interesting as a heel. But he hasn't really been doing jack shit as a heel lately, and he hasn't really been that entertaining. The recent match that he had with Sheamus, a lot of people said was pretty entertaining on Raw, like last Monday. So maybe that was a good example of him putting on a good match. Anyways, I think that this match will go on for about a good solid 15 minutes, maybe. I say maybe. I really don't know. I just predict the times sometimes. Because I'm going to say them regardless. I'm going to say the actual times in the review anyways, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think the match will be alright. I don't know if it'll be spectacular or anything, because Reigns is a last-second kind of guy, if you haven't noticed. And Randy just, I don't know, he puts on a good match sometimes, and then he puts on a bad match from time to time, and I don't know, he flip-flops. Anyways, AJ Lee versus Paige, round 2, I believe this is, for the Divas Championship. I'm just going to go on a limb and say Paige is going to win this one. I can see this feud lasting for a while, and the titles are just going to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So AJ Lee is the champion, and she is going against Paige, obviously. And I think that Paige is going to come out the victor in this one, and then AJ will win it back again later on or something. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I think that is probably going to happen. If WWE wants Paige to be any better, then she should win, because people are starting to say Paige is boring, which she's not. It's WWE's fault that she's boring. So yeah, I'm just going to point that out. That is the case with most wrestlers these days that are boring. It's not their fault, it's WWE's fault for their fucking terrible booking and terrible promos. Anyways, oh, there goes the second sniff. I should have like a fucking counter on this shit. But anyways, so now we got Jack Swagger and Rusev in a flag match. Have we ever had one of these before? I feel like we have, and I just don't give a fuck because it probably wasn't that good in the first place. But I mean, okay, I'll give it credit. Rusev is a pretty entertaining big guy to watch, and Swagger's he's always been pretty good to watch. So, excitement level for this match, I don't really know. Overall, it's probably gonna be an alright match. It's a flag match, so like I'm a little confused to how that's gonna turn out. But you know what, honestly, it might surprise us. It might be actually a good match. So, you know, I'm gonna say like, this match will probably be pretty good, and I'm gonna say it'd probably go on for like a good solid 12 to 15 minutes as well. I don't really get into the 20s until like the last 3 matches, honestly. But I don't really think this match is really gonna count either for my 20-minute mark. As a matter of fact, this one's probably gonna go on for like 10 minutes, along with the AJ Lee versus Paige match, which I think I didn't give a timer fucking for, but now I did, so whatever. Brie Bella versus Stephanie McMahon in a singles match. I know a lot of people wanted this match, and I kind of did too. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, can Stephanie still go? I don't know if she can still go. That's my question. She might surprise people. Maybe she can. Maybe she's been training with Triple H and stuff in the back. You never know. Yeah, I'd say 10 minutes. It'll be a decent match. That's really all I really have to say about it, because I honestly think it was kind of thrown in at the last minute, if I remember correctly. It was like 2 weeks ago when it was announced. So, yeah. Even though we all kind of saw it coming, to be honest. I was like, alright, at SummerSlam, these two are going to fucking fight. That's just going to happen. Anyways, next up we got Bray Wyatt versus Chris Jericho. Jesus Christ, I get my words tongue twisted and all that junk. A singles match, and Luke Harper and Eric Rowan are not allowed to come ringside, meaning that Bray Wyatt is all by himself. I think that match will be pretty good, actually. So yeah, we've, Bray Wyatt and Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho generally puts on a good show, and Bray Wyatt is pretty much walking, running, tank, slam into you kind of guy that just is all about collision hits. So I don't know. I think it'll be a good match. I think it'll actually probably reach the 20-minute mark. I do think it'll be a probably good match. Oh man, who do I think? I have not been saying who's gonna win, have I? After AJ Lee and Paige, I stopped saying it, didn't I? Oh my god, I am an idiot. Okay, Jack Swagger versus Rusev. This always fucking happens if you hadn't noticed. I'm sorry, guys. I totally forgot to say who I thought was going to win. Jack Swagger versus Rusev. I say Swagger's going to win that. Brie Bella versus Stephanie McMahon. I'm going to say Brie Bella's going to win that. And with Bray Wyatt and Chris Jericho, I'm going to say Bray Wyatt because he's going to need that push. Regardless, I think if Bray does good in this match and, like, the fans acknowledge him that he is a decent wrestler, or at least a good wrestler possibly, that he will get a little bit more hype again, because he's been kind of falling down, and I blame John Cena primarily for that, because ever since Bray Wyatt fought John Cena, he hasn't really been that relevant. He still cuts good promos, he just hasn't really been that relevant. Moving on, though, that's what Chris Jericho is for. If you hadn't noticed, he makes people relevant again for at least a short amount of time, anyways, because I'm going to say a short amount of time, cough, cough, Ryback, but moving on. So yeah, now finally we have this fucking match. Oh boy, this match. Okay, so we have John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. Oh, good God. Okay, so John Cena, the champion for the 15th or 16th, however many goddamn times, is going against Brock Lesnar for the, the championships. If John Cena wins this, I think I will rip my fucking hair out because I'm tired of WWE using him as a default fucking person to win a match. It is mind-blowing. WWE, do you know how to write a fucking story? I don't care if he is your cover man, okay? I don't care if he is on all the books and clothes and shit you sell. Stop. It's annoying. He is going to beat, I don't know. Like I said, if he's already 16, then, then he's tied with Ric Flair already, I think, because Ric Flair is 16, if I remember correctly. So, why do you want him to win so many fucking championships? Stop! Stop it! Why? Get him out of the title picture! Stop making him so fucking relevant! Oh my god. Anyways, so, moving on. Who do I think is going to win this match? Brock fucking Lesnar, and if he doesn't win... And just think about that for a second. Now, I already had a big fucking rant video dedicated to Brock Lesnar winning against, The Undertaker. But, I'm slowly getting less and less pissed off at that, and more pissed off if I think about if John Cena beats Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, because that means that John Cena potentially could have beaten Undertaker, and also has beaten the person that beat Undertaker, and it would also seem as if he beat Undertaker if he beats Brock Lesnar, because Brock Lesnar is the person that beat Undertaker. It's just fucking weird. It would make it seem like Brock's win over Undertaker didn't mean fucking shit, because he lost to someone like John Cena, who got annihilated by Undertaker every single time he fucking fought him. Besides, I think one pay-per-view, I think it might have been Unforgiven 2003. Don't quote me on that. I'm probably terribly wrong. I think it was sometime in 2003, though, when Undertaker, as the biker, fought John Cena. But anyways, they had their little feud going on. But for the most part, yeah, John Cena always gets wrecked by the fucking Undertaker. So that would be pretty fucking stupid. And if you're gonna have Brock displayed as the next big thing and conquering shit, then he should beat John Cena. John Cena already beat Brock Lesnar at Extreme Rules 2012, I believe it was. And that wasn't supposed to happen. John Cena was supposed to lose that match and Brock was supposed to win, if you guys don't know that. So this could be a better redemption for Brock, and Brock could win it. And, have the championships and everything, because that would make fucking sense. But I swear to God, if John Cena wins, I think I will fucking riot. And unless something cool happens on Raw tomorrow, I'm probably just not going to continue to watch Raw for the next couple of weeks, like I have been doing. Haven't or have? I'm confused. I haven't been watching Raw for the last couple of weeks. That's what I'm trying to say. Just because I think it's been boring. And I'm going to continue to do so, because, bleh. If it, just no. Please stop. Please stop making John Cena the default person to win in your fucking matches. And if Brock, like, okay, I can understand that this match has more, like, seriousness to it than the Extreme Rules match. And, like, John seems more serious than he was for Extreme Rules. Because, you know, John was just dicking around, being a bitch, slapping Brock Lesnar in the face and crap. And Brock Lesnar, like, literally just using his UFC shit and beating the crap out of John Cena. But, like, seriously, if Brock doesn't at least have one moment in this match where he just dominates the shit out of John Cena, and they're, like, completely suddenly even now, I'm just gonna call bullshit. Because I understand this is a more serious match, but are you fucking kidding me? Brock just destroyed him 2 years ago, and now you're gonna suddenly have him just be on par? Okay, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, I think Brock's gonna win the match. I think this match is gonna go on for a solid 23-25 minutes. And yeah, those are my predictions. Hope you enjoyed them. So yeah, hope you agreed with most of them as well, and agreed with some of my opinions that I've said during this prediction video. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe and watch my review video when it comes out, probably right after the pay-per-view, I'd say on Monday. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and see you later. Peace.